Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Sistrunk, and I'm reaching out to my Linux students. The first thing I want to say is, of course, we were supposed to be in a class, but I guess some of you guys got a little tired this lovely day. So, hey, I'm sending you out a video log to get the class up and running. Just know that you got to check your syllabi and make sure that you show up to class. But if you don't show up to class, make sure you watch my video logs every week. They will be bonus points. If you watch them and you make comments on the in the comments section of D2L, you'll get bonus points for that. Okay, with that being said, I will be running a video log out to you every week, so just make sure you watch it so you can keep up on what you need to do for this class. So let's walk through a few things that's important for you to know about this class. Of course, the first thing is you need to log into your shell, which is D2L, so you can find out all the pertinent information you need to know about your class. So we are looking at the home page, and it's just information in here about things you need to know. You got some Linux system administration information out here, the job title. You have a welcome message in here, and also you got a quote. I always love to pop quotes in there because I know they will inspire you and help you get through this. And as we see, Mr. Roosevelt here, or President Roosevelt here, gave us a beautiful quote where it says, "Only thing we have to fear is fear itself." A lot of people are on the edge about learning Linux, and I think Linux is one of the most outstanding applications out there. So hopefully you'll be able to dig in and get the know-how on what's happening in the Linux world. Okay, so let's take a walk through the park and see exactly what we have here. And when I'm talking about the park, we're talking about our shell. So don't get it mixed up. I'm actually talking about the shell. Okay, moving right along. So we have here the content section. And as you can see, you have laid out your particular modules that you have to cover within the week. And you have your syllabi in here. I must stress this. Please go through your syllabi. It's going to give you everything that you need to know. What I do not explain in this session, you will be able to get it out of the syllabus. So if you watch this video log, and actually go through the syllabus, you got all the information you need to know. You will not be in the dark about anything. Okay, moving on from there, I'm actually going to open up the syllabus so you can take a bird's eye view of it. This is the most up-to-date syllabus, and even though I'm going through it, just know that you can go through here and get all the information you need to know about the course, your points and everything. So if you have any questions, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, did you read through the syllabus? Then we're going to go into your actual questions. So make sure you go through the syllabus, people. Don't miss out on the syllabi. Okay? And it's going to break down your modules about what you have to do, etc., etc., etc. So that's your syllabus. Okay, so in the discussion session, every week I am going to post a video log in here that's going to ask you questions about the chapter, and that's going to go through various things about the chapter and what you are actually going through in here. So please make sure you are going through your chapter information and answer these questions. These are bonus points. So while you're traveling through these, you will get bonus points for this particular information. And I want to go back to the syllabi real quick because I want to show you something that I like to show to all students just to make sure that they know what they will be graded on. If you come here into this particular section right here, it talks about all the things you be graded on. And one of the things you notice that your discussion questions will be bonus points questions. So make sure that you answer these to get you some extra points. I know all the time students say to me, hey, professor, is it possible that I can do something to get extra credit? Yeah, you should have watched all of my videos every week in a timely manner. Now, you can't watch 1 or 2 videos and say, oh, I want those bonus points. I have approximately 8 videos that I will be producing. You have to watch all of them, and you have to make the comments within that week to be able to get the bonus points. You can't watch 1 or 2 of them and say, oh, I got some bonus points. And that is no, it's not a weekly bonus points. It's a group bonus points. So you have to watch all 8 of the videos. But it's really simple because I'm going to be lecturing on Linux so you can get your Linux skills up to par. Okay, let's move forward. And if you need more information about the bonus point session, just, call me up, text me, Zoom with me. I mean, we got many ways to communicate now. Call, text, Zoom. Remember a day when we just simply got home and we listened to our voice messages and there it was? But no, people can reach out and touch you now. Okay, moving right along. We're going to move over here to the assignment section. And in the assignment section, you're going to see various labs. Now, I'm pulling these labs from the place I'm about to take you. So just make sure that you do all of the work in the portal that you have to do your work. So in your syllabus, it's going to tell you exactly where you need to go. We are a part of the CISCO program. We're a CISCO Academy. So you will notice that you will be working in here to do all your work. Now, I am going to send out to you with this video log your way to communicate and connect and get registered in the CISCO portal. And in the email, it's basically going to say, register in your NetAcad portal so you can get into your class. The class is built out as you can see it right here. You will also see I'm going to do the student view so you can take a look at that. This is what you will see when you log into the portal, okay? So make sure you get into this portal and you complete your assignments. As you can see, it's Linux. It's a beautiful class. You're going to hear the lectures that I will be doing on this. You're going to get information about the Linux world. Linux is one of those applications that is just dominating the industry. It's been just taking over, we have 2 different platforms. We have the Windows platform and we have the Linux platform. So it's dominating out there. What I need you to do is complete the work that's on the syllabus. So when we meet next week, you will be up to par. I shouldn't have to say, hey, do you know what this means? Or do you know what that means? You should already have read through the information, did your labs, and as we cover this information, if you're unclear about things, you can then begin to express yourself. But if you good, just make sure anytime you need to reach out to me, just reach out to me. I'm here for that. Okay, so this is how your course will look. It's plenty of resources in here. We are working through an application which is CISCO, and CISCO has partnered up with NDG. And as CISCO partnered up with NDG, they're actually giving us the course material. So this is your book. Your book is this. So just make sure you go through every chapter. You have labs in here you have to do. You have chapter exams in here you have to do. Everything you need is in here. Okay. So I'm just going to show you a brief look at the actual application. This is going to be a real short video because I want to get it to you guys so you can start registering and creating your actual accounts. You got to get them accounts started. So let's go here. Now, right here, you can see this is the portal that you will be doing your work. You don't have to build anything out on your personal computer. Everything is here. All you have to do is just go in here and do your lessons. So if it's any questions about, hey, professor, do I have to have a Linux computer? If you want to build a Linux computer, you can. I'm actually going to show you here in the next lesson how to build a Linux computer on your personal computer, or you may have a Linux computer, but you don't have to do that to complete your assignments and get your work done. And I stress, you must do it in here so I can give you credit for the work you do. If you do it on your own computer, I don't know, you did it, so what's going on? Do it in here, okay? I can't stress that a little more, but we're gonna move on. Okay, anyway, so you just follow through your chapters, you read the information, you click next, and you read. These are actually all of the chapters that we will cover. As you can see, when we meet next week, you will have covered 3 of these chapters already, and we'll be having a discussion on that. Now, close to the end, I'm going to mix a few chapters, but by then you'll be up and you'll know what to do. Okay, and then I am going to send a video log out anyway on these 3 chapters here: introduction, using the shell, configuring the shell. I'm going to send a video log out on me demonstrating how to do that, so you will pretty much have the know or be in the know about what to do on that. But when we meet in class, when you come into class, I have prepared assignments that I'm going to give you just to see where you at. This is not one of them classes where you take and you read a couple of chapters and you good. No, this is a comeback class. We have to actually be, you got to show me, show me what you know, because we want to make sure you know Linux. One of the things you're going to learn as we travel through this course is that these Linux classes are some of the highly paid people out there. You're getting paid good money to do this, so it behooves you to learn this material. Okay, also moving next. Now, this is going to explain everything, so you can see right here, if I type in this SU, you will see that it's asking for a password right here. So here's the password right here. So if you go ahead and type that in right here, let's see if I got it right. Excellent. I am in the system now. So you're going to learn how to do these particulars as we go through the class. I want you to pay attention to all of this because I will be trying you in the class. I'll be saying, okay, let me see you do this and let's see you do that. I'll have little assignments where I break you off into little groups where you can actually do the work. So show up next Saturday and we'll be able to walk through this material. Okay, so that covers that class. So this was a short video. Let's talk about the takeaways so you'll know exactly what you have to do. The first thing you will have to log into your course. Once you log in, you will actually proceed to go through looking through everything. After you log in, your very second step is to get that syllabus, download it onto your computer and be able to go through your syllabus so you'll know what to do to register and build an account for this class. Okay? The third thing that you will do is to simply get in your Linux class through CISCO. Through your CISCO portal, you'll be receiving an email from me saying that you are in the class. So look for that email. It's going to come to whatever email that you have given to the college. So it'll be coming to you, and register immediately, because the moment I don't see you registered, we got that week where we have to start dropping people. Do not get dropped, because it will happen. I cannot keep you in here. That's an administrative process, and I have no control over it. And if I drop you, I'm sorry, I will not be letting you back in. So at the very least, make sure you register so I can count you as being in a class. Okay, with that being said, you register now, you go into Linux, and you start doing your training. Now, you do have to pay a book fee, so make sure you pay your book fee. But other than that, you are in the class. Now, I wanted to keep this video short so you can receive it ASAP and begin to do your due diligence to get things going. I'm sorry you guys couldn't get up and meet with me, but that's okay. Every week I'm going to produce a video and keep you in the know on what's going on. Just make sure you watch those videos. And it's a good thing because it's bonus points for you. So just make sure you go through every one of them. Have a nice day. This is Professor Sistrunk signing off, and I will see you in the next class.